everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creation. Today I am planning to do a layout using some pictures of my kids at the beach with my parents. And the paper I am planning to use is Seize the Day. I am excited to do this layout. I kind of laid out some stuff and I think it's going to turn out cool. That's my thoughts. And I'm sticking to my thoughts. Okay, so the base is going to be on this Kraft 8.5 by 11 1/4. I just felt that that was where I wanted to go, so I did. I am planning to use this twine. I'm not sure where I'll use it. I did tie a bow for a tag that I'm planning. This is the one I got from Etsy not too long ago. Love this twine, so I will put the link below. I have my sapphire ink out, yes, because you see this is peeking out here. I've got some pop tape. Here's that bow I made, and it's kind of tied up with this little starfish sticker. I took some of the backing off with my powder tool. I don't use this a lot because I just usually put pop tape on the back of it and wing it. I decided today, since I was putting stuff down, I might as well use it. I've got the dots out again. Not sure again if they will be on here, but those are the Seize the Day dots. I did just set those aside off camera. I've got my ruler. I know I just threw everything on my mats. So I have my parents here with the two girls. I believe this was, I think Miranda was born at this time. They just took the two girls. So this is them. And I'm pretty sure they're in Lincoln City. But I think this is the hotel I always wanted to stay at. And I cannot think the name of it. What is Sea Gypsy? The Sea Gypsy Hotel. I always wanted to stay at that. We would always stay at places you could see the Sea Gypsy. And then they had these like really cool pools. And I always wanted to go there. This is just my mom with the girls. And then I've got both girls together here. And then I just have Lizzie in this one. It is a picture off of another picture. So this is the original picture, and basically I blew it up to 5 by 7 and then I cut it. So the big pictures here, the mats are 3.5 by 5. This one is 2 by 2 in sapphire, and these are 3.5, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, 3.5 by 3.5. So the pictures are 1/4 of an inch less. The white mats are 1/8 of an inch. You know the drill. Okay, so then I've got this zip strip that I did cut to. So it's about 10 1/4, a little over 10 1/4. It's 1/2 inch wide. I've got this. Isn't this paper cool? The background is really cool too, but it doesn't fit, of course, with what I'm doing. So this is 8 by 10 and probably 5/8. And then I have two smaller ones that are, this is 1 inch by 7 1/8, and this one is 2 inches by 7 1/8. And then I have the wood grain paper that I need to ink. That one, let's see, this is 7.5 by 9. And this one should be 9 by 4.5. Okay, then I've just got a bunch of the little stickers. Like I said, I took some of the stickies off. These are little die cuts. I just kind of tossed those out, thought they were kind of cute. Grabbed one of the little die cuts of the seagull. This is just a little tab piece from the die cuts. I'm going with Life is Better in Flip-Flops. There is one picture, that has flip-flops, so I'm using it. I've got the sand dollar. It's already got some pop tape. These little starfish have some pop tape on them. I've got this little clamshell, this clamshell, another little starfish, and another starfish. And then this little piece right here is just a little pocket. I will have it on the Cricut file. And then there's a tag. I just cut the tag, so I will get that on the Cricut file as well. Okay, so I'm going to put all the pieces onto all the little bits onto this mat, and then I'm going to move it aside so I can just grab stuff as I need it. And then before we go any further, I'm going to ink these two pieces so I can put the ink away before I get it all over me. Finish that up. And like yesterday and the day before when I'm doing this, it's just a little bit just to kind of finish that edge. Don't want too much blue on here. Just a little. Okay. And there we go. So you can barely tell. It just kind of finishes that edge. Really like how that does that. Okay, and let's see here. Right now on first inspection, I do not have blue on my hands. So that's wonderful. Okay, I'm going to set the blue aside right now, that sapphire pattern. And I am going to put this one down first. This is the easy one. Okay. And I'm just going to put this out there and about there. Okay. Now, I don't want this down too far on this edge. Let me grab that zip strip because I want to slide the zip strip in on this edge. Just right there. There we go. Doesn't that look cool? Kind of finishes that off, gives it a little pizzazz. Okay, so this one is the 1-inch one, and I'm going to put this at the bottom. I am doing some paper saving methods right now. Although I should probably grab out the ruler since I brought it out. And let's put that there. And make sure I'm being even. There we go. And this one up here is, well, it is. Let's pull this down a little bit. It's about halfway through to the 11. Let's go about right there. Again, it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but if I can have it as close as possible, I will be happy. Did I do that right? Nope, I put it upside down. Should probably have looked at that. But I had the ruler out, so half of the battle was won ahead of time. That looks a little better. It's not perfect to these papers, but it's going to be perfect for me, and that's what matters. Okay, so on this side, we're going to have a little bit, and on this side, we're going to have a lot. And that's how that's going to go. Okay. And the reason I left this at 2 inches up here is because I'm going to have a little more of that showing, and I was kind of playing with the edge pieces, and that's why they're not like a perfect match. Isn't this paper so cute? I just love this paper. I got to find a way of using it too. Okay, so I think if we start at about 10, that should be good. It's not lining up the way I want it to. Stay down. It's nice to be getting a lot of these beach pictures taken care of. They have been sitting in buckets, and buckets and buckets and buckets. I had debated about doing like Christmas in July, but honestly, I don't want to deal with Christmas. I don't. I really just don't want to yet. I really tried, but maybe I'll get a bee in my bonnet later. I found some Christmas pictures and I was like, oh, these would be perfect since they're sitting right here. And it's like, oh, the idea just is cringeworthy. Now, October to do Christmas, I have no problem. That's when I do all my Christmas shopping, because I'm one of those people that gets it done early. Or as my husband says, yeah, you get it done early, but then you keep shopping. Yes, I am that person. Okay, so what do you think? I love this paper. I love this netting look. I like how it kind of continues onto the other page and I didn't waste a bunch of paper. I love this zip strip and I love the use here. So this is what I felt this morning when I was playing with paper, and I just kind of kept laying it out, putting pictures on it, taking pictures off, putting pictures on it, taking pictures off, just doing that bit. And I'm still in love with this feeling right here. Okay, so picture-wise, I was thinking my parents and the girls up here, the girls there, and my mom and the girls here. That's where I was. This is where I've last left pictures. And then I thought life is better in flip-flops looks pretty cool right there. I just like the feel of that. Feels, you know, nice. And then this picture here of Lizzie, I just remember doing this as a kid, running up to the waves and then running back real quick before they got you wet. Didn't always work, but we tried. And then I thought this right here looked kind of cute because it's both girls together. And that's kind of my thoughts. I do have this big area here, and I didn't really have like a big title. I didn't have anything for it. So in my ultimate wisdom, let me grab these pieces. Not that one. I was thinking of just kind of putting the sun up here. And since it's Oregon, you gotta have the clouds. You can't have too much, but this is kind of where I was. Even if I did that, oh, I love that. I think that looks cool. And it kind of takes up that area without like putting something there just because I can. And let's see here. We've got this shell. I kind of like it better upside down because then you can see the little, what is this, a conch shell? I'm probably saying that wrong. And let's see here. We've got a sand dollar. I used to find sand dollars all the time when I was little. Maybe a sand dollar up here. I'm just going to grab these slowly. I was kind of thinking bringing some yellow into here, even though it's on the same page, but then put the yellow, I think I was looking at that maybe up there. Let's see here. I was definitely thinking of the seagull down here because there's sand right there. And none of these pictures have seagulls in them. And of course, one of the pictures had something in it and I cut it off because, you know, I was kind of thinking that there. And then I couldn't find another starfish, so I went and got one of the little die cut ones and I thought that might work. We've got this little blue one, which pulls that in there. I've got this green and this peachy color. Kind of like that there. Do that. Oh, I've got this. I was kind of thinking of sliding this down here, kind of having it stick out. Wanted that at an angle. And then we've got some twine. And then we've got the dots. And I've still got this. Why do I still have this? Oh, right there. Oh, better not cover up the flip-flops. That's the whole reason for the title, right? Okay. What do we think? I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. Okay, so I'm going to take this off because the first thing I really wanted to do, I know I used the wrong adhesive on here. The bad stuff. I'm going to put a little couple swooshes right there. I want to put some twine around this. Even though you're not going to see much of it, I think it would look really cool. Again, who knows? It might not. Just kind of wrap it around and wrap it around and wrap it around. Put extras on. Okay. And I left some scissors out. There they are. Like, I know I left scissors down. Okay, now let's look at that. Oh, I like that. How fun. And then maybe stick this up a little bit. Oh, I did forget. I wanted to kind of put a little stripe here. Let me see if I can find. Oh, I could do that one. But I think more this one. Let's see if I can find any. I have that. But I thought I had some. Let me check. Well, I do have some. It's just attached to this little bit of paper. So let me grab my trimmer. And I will cut that. And then I'm going to use the bad tape. It's not really bad tape. It's just very sticky. I'm going to use the really good stuff on this and make a lot of messes. Okay. Cannot use my ribbon scissors on that one. I'm just going to cut that and put that someplace where it's not going to make a mess on me. Okay, so I like that. I'd forgotten I wanted to do something like that. Let me see where the sticker sheet is. Here it is. I think I just want to put like a heart. But which one? Do I want to do a dark one? That kind of blends in quite a bit. Maybe one of the peachy colored ones. Yeah, I like that. That pulls some of that peach in. Okay. So then you only see that when it comes out, but too fun. I love little surprises like that. Okay, let's put this bit down before I have it all over. Oops. Sticking to me. Okay. Maybe like that. And then I unstickified it, de-stickified it. I'll put some of the extra sticky adhesive on this. I was going to do glue dots, but I forgot to pull them out. Okay, and that works. On this one, though, I think I want to take that little pop tape. Let's see. Yeah. Isn't that cute? I love this paper. I absolutely love this paper. Like I said yesterday, like I'll say the whole time I'm using this paper, if you have this paper, pull it out and play with it. This is fun paper. They did a fantastic job with this line. Just going to add some adhesive here. I want this one all flat. So let's build this one up. I think like that. I think that's how I don't know. I lay this down different every time, it seems like. Maybe there. It's just going to be there. So we're having a sun break on this layout. That looks a little too symmetrical. Now that I'm gluing it down, I'm not sure what I want to do. Yeah, I kind of like it. Okay, this one I'm going to set aside for right now. Set aside, set aside, set aside. And then I'm going to put this one down first because then I can build off of it. I think I might put it just a smidge over. But I've got to be careful because this adhesive will rip this paper before I could even blink. Okay. I need a tiny, tiny glue dot. I have to use glue. And you know what? While I am almost done with this page, I'm just going to use a little bit of glue. And then let me grab a block. There we go. Oh, I didn't put this down there, but you know what? I could not. We'll see. And then I've got this little guy. Make sure that's even still. Yeah, looks good. Put that on there. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to slide this to the side a smidge more. Move that paper. And then we can work on this side, which there's a lot going on over here. Okay, so I like the placement of this photo of them. So I'm going to put that down first and build my way down. No! Get out of my way! There we go. Okay. Oh, put that over there. Grab some more adhesive. I forgot about this little guy. A little starfish. I love these little starfish. They're so cute. Okay. Let's just kind of put those bits over there. I'll put the pictures down and kind of lift them up where I need to. Let's see if we can get this one even too. Is that enough? Yeah, it's probably fine. Go up. Okay. Set that aside. I think I can put the title on without it, but I've been wrong before. If we need it, we can grab it back. Let's get all these bits off of here. I think I like, let's look up there. That looks pretty good. Maybe down just a smidge. Okay. Get some tape. There's little fuzzies all over this. And now it's adhered down. Okay, so if we put that there. And this one, this was going up there. This one. Actually, I could cut this one. Didn't need to cut it. I'm not going to use that bit anywhere else. I don't think. No, it's kind of distracting. But now I don't have to shove it down too much too, so that's good. This one right here is a die cut. If I didn't mention that already. This is a die cut too, but this little blue one is a die cut. Let's look at that. I like that little collage-y grouping right there. And this one is popped. I feel like there's another one floating around here somewhere. I don't see it. I put there. It's a green one. I don't know where it went. I think it was green. Let's see if it's... I'll find it in the camera probably. what usually happens, right? Okay, so if I do that. Oh, there it is. He was underneath. He was hiding. What a silly goose. I want that, or do I want that? Oh, I like it over there better. Okay. Wrong one. I'm just going to keep moving that one around, right? Okay, got that one down. Now let's put this one. I don't know why, but I just wanted one at that corner. I was determined to have that. And now we've got this little guy. Do we use him or do we save him for another day? Looks like he's going, woo, hey. No, we'll just save him for another day, I think. And then dot-wise, let's use these teenies. Let's put some down here. Oops. I know I should be using my little pokey tool. Let me grab it. Those look even. They look pretty good. I'll put two over here. Like that. Get rid of that little package into my bucket. And do I want them up here? I think I want it over here. I really like this. Yeah, I think that did a good job. Oh, to do the pocket, I did punched this with this little corner, and then I slid that up 2 lines, so a 1/2 inch on the trimmer, and just trimmed it. But I will find that and put a cut file on there for y'all. I really like this little extra twine here. I also like that it's so thin because it's not giving me a lot of height. It's keeping things pretty tidy. It doesn't have a lot of fraying. It's a really nice twine. Really impressed with this twine. Let's look at this layout. We're done. I'm quite impressed. We got that done. And it looks better than I even thought it would. Love this. Look at that. Life is better. Oops, in flip-flops. Totally is. There's my girlies. Well, at least 2 of my girlies. And we've got a little bit of sunbreak up there. And we've got space for some journaling, which is always nice. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.